I don't have my normal setup because I forgot to charge my battery and my camera, and it was taking too long. By the time it would have charged, it would have been dark, the lighting would have sucked, so I just had to make do. So we get the old school webcam stuff. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I did a webinar on Monday and I had a couple different people ask me the exact same question, so I thought if 2 people are struggling with this, there's probably a lot more. The question was, how do you repair your credit? So this is it's a pretty in-depth question, and I'm going to go very surface level because there's a lot of factors that go into this. But generally speaking, if you have issues with your credit report, let's say it's because of bills that you didn't pay and they went to collections. Okay, so the first thing I recommend is getting that cleaned up. So get your credit report, look at what's what, start to negotiate with creditors if you can, get a lower interest rate if you can. Try to get just an overall picture of what the heck is going on with your credit. So that's place number 1. So get all the information in one spot. And then that's when you start actively working on paying that off. All of those debts, clean up your credit report, pay off all that debt. Then after that, get on a really good financial plan. So start budgeting, make sure that you can live on pretty much, you're managing your money extremely well for 1 to 2 years. I know that sounds extreme, but seriously, take my advice on this. 1 to 2 years of being on a strong financial plan. Once you prove to yourself that you are on a plan, you're not overspending, you can stick to a budget, you aren't in debt, you have money in the bank, you have all these things, and you want to start worrying about how do I fix my credit, then and only then is when I would recommend either like buying a couch and financing it or like a small credit card or something. But that is not my overall recommendation from the get-go. If you have troubles with managing money currently, getting a credit card, financing a car, furniture, whatever it might be, that's not going to help your situation. Managing your money, saving it, and really getting on a strong budget, that will always pay off for you. Financing stuff, not so much. I personally don't play the credit game. I don't think it's a good indicator of my financial life. It tells me nothing about how much I'm worth. It doesn't tell me anything. And I know I'm kind of not really in the norm on that. I'm very weird in that way, but I don't play the credit game. I don't care. If my credit score is 0, I don't care, guys. There's nothing that I need that badly that I feel like I have to finance it, that my credit score would be that important. I value a net worth more than a really high 700 whatever credit score, 800 credit score. I don't even know how high they go anymore. But that's not where you should focus your attention when you're trying to clean up your credit. Get the information, pay off the debt, get on a really strong financial plan for 1 to 2 years, and then worry about how do I rebuild my credit. So that's my advice. I know it's not the sexiest advice, I get that, but it's practical and I promise you it works every single time. And if I'm wrong, you can always go back into debt because debt is not going anywhere. So that's my advice for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to come back every Thursday because I put out new videos and I'm so excited to share those with you. Remember, if you want abnormal results, you have to do abnormal things, even if that means not playing the credit score game. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next Thursday.